Hi there, in this video here we're going to show you how to create the truck body. So to get started you go to File, New, make sure your project file is truck if you've created that, and we're up to Metric, Standard Millimeters, and we're going to create. So currently we have nothing in our model space there. So we go to Start 2D Sketch, and I'm going to click on that plane there. Okay, so we're kind of sketching, it's like a piece of paper. You can scroll on now. I'm going to go for the rectangle tool first. So clicking on the icon there rather than the word, I click on the yellow dot, I drag that across, and I click there. Okay. The dimension, I click on the line, I click to position in my dimension. I want that to be 200. I can click on the line, I can click to position my dimension. I want that to be 100. You might find, when you've added those dimensions there, that your work has disappeared off the screen. Maybe something like that there. You can always hit the magnifying glass of the paper here to zoom out, and it will show you all the work that you've got on that sketch there. That's really useful. You can also try zooming out. That one's really useful. It zooms exactly what we've done. So I can now click Finish Sketch, and we're going to extrude this. So we're going up to the Extrude tool. So we're turning our 2D sketch into a 3D object. So we're going to change that distance to 100, and we can click OK. So now we have a block that's 200 long, 100 tall, and 100 wide. And we need to kind of start cutting it away so it looks a bit more like a truck. So up to Start 2D Sketch again, clicking the icon. I'm going to sketch on the block this time. So I'm going to sketch on that face. I'm going to go up to grab my line. Actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to project geometry. Okay. So I click Project Geometry. What we're doing here is, if we click there, it's copied the lines from before. So it's kind of like having a bit of tracing paper. It's allowed us to copy the outline of the shape we previously had, and that will help us out. So we press Escape to get rid of that tool, and I can go up to the Line tool. Escape is at the top left of your keyboard if you're looking for it there. So now I can hit the Line tool, and I want to add a line coming out in this direction here. So first of all, I want to hover on this till I get a little green dot, and that means it's the center point. So from the center point there, I'm going to drag my line horizontally, and I can click. The line tool keeps going, and I can click there as well. Now I should say with the line tool, you have to click and let go to get the line added, okay, to add a straight line. If you click and hold the button down, it gives you a curved line, okay. So I've got two lines added there, now I need to add some dimensions. So Dimension tool, click on the line, that there is going to be 30. Now I'm going to add a dimension. Now in this one here, to be really careful, I have to select the very end of that line. So click there, click on this line here again, and that's going to be 50. So I've got that line added. And see, they've gone black. That means they can no longer move around. Okay. Do the line tool again. So I'm finding that center point. So clicking there and letting go of the mouse button, and then I'm just dragging that across, and I'll go about. We'll just go about there. Click, and I'm going to bring it up, right up to the top there, just vertical, and click again. Again, I'm going to the Dimension tool this time. I'm going to dimension from the top of that point there to that line there. And we're going to create that as 50. So okay, I've got an outline of a truck there. It's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go Finish Sketch. And this time I'm going to use the Extrude tool. So Extrude, I'm going to click on that shape there, and that profile there, that shape. Currently that's coming out the wrong way, so we flip that round. You know, as we flip it round, it changes to a cut. Okay, so we're subtracting that there, so it's got a cut or subtract, extrude. So click OK, and there we are, starting to look like a truck. So next up, we're going to add the positions for the wheels there. So we're going to Start 2D Sketch, clicking on the icon again, click on the side of the truck there. We'll use the Circle tool this time. So I'm going to add a circle, roughly about there, and one roughly about there as well. Dimension tool. So I'm clicking on the circle, and I click and hit 5. Sometimes these things jump around, so you notice that kind of jump there. There's no reason why it's jumped. It's just kind of sometimes a little software does that. So don't worry about that if it moves around. You can, if I press Escape to get rid of the Dimension tool, I can actually kind of drag that back to roughly where I want it there as well, which is quite handy. So we'll use the Dimension tool now. I'm going to add a dimension between that dot and that line. Okay. I'm just going to drag it out the front of the truck. I find that the easiest position to have it, and I can click to have it there. I'm going to make that 5 as well. And then I'm going to add a dimension between the centre of the circle and that line there. I'm just going to drag that down below. I'm going to click there. I'm going to make that 20. Actually, I'm going to make that 25. Click OK. There we are there. Going to add dimensions here. So click on the edge of the circle. Click down here to position the dimension. That's 5. Click on the centre of the circle. Click back here. Click there to position the dimension. That's 50. Click the centre of the circle. Click on this bottom line here. I'm going to drag that dimension over here, and I'm going to click, and that's 5. Now your dimensions end up in a different place. That doesn't matter, as long as it kind of looks like you've got a circle roughly kind of here and here as well. Now we can go finish sketch, and now we need to extrude. So extrude again. So we're going to click that little circle. Might need to zoom in there, and click that circle there as well. And again, we're going to flip that round. It's turned to a cut. So we'll do a subtract extrude there. There we are. Okay, we've got our 2 holes for our axles. So the last thing we're going to do is add the truck bed. So we're going to go start 2D sketch. Again, we're going to sketch on our truck, this time on this bit here. So click, and we're going to use project geometry. So we're going to click on project geometry, click on that face, so we've got the whole face selected, and now we've traced those lines onto this sketch for us. The next we're going to go offset. We're going to click on that yellow line, and we're going to just bring that in. Okay. And then finally, we're going to go dimension. And we're going to add a 5 dimension there. So I clicked on the line, clicked on that line, and then clicked to position the dimension. Now, what we've done there, using the offset tool, is it's very clever, is it allows us to create a square that's 5 millimeters, in this case, from each of those other sides there. Okay. And it's just a quick way of creating a square that's centered within the square that we already had. So we can go finish sketch here. And again, we're going to go extrude. We're going to click on that center square, and we're going to change that there so it's 40. And we're going to flip it round. And then again, we're cutting down, it's doing subtract extrude. And there we are. There is our truck. It's completed. It's got a bed, it's got a cab, it's got some wheel positions there as well, some axle holes. Okay. At this stage here, you can then have a go at customizing it. Okay, I think you want to add headlights, try to add windows there. It's up to you what you have a go at adding next.